5 seconds remaining.
Lich. Like, I do think there's a scenario where Spirit gets like a 4 to 5k gold lead, and then it's impossible for Talon to fight because they just don't have great team fight.
Pressure. If they can do that, they definitely can shut down Spirit. But if the game starts to slow down, I see Spirit probably just able to win that later stage of the game. Oh, but this is a very aggressive lineup that Talon's got.
Yatoro, he's walked into the wrong part of the map here. Talon waiting with the full 5 of them there. And 23, he'll claim the first blood.
They really like this SF counter pick versus the Doom. It's something that was going on in their region during DPC constantly. I saw Geek Slate doing it. I think I saw like most of the SCA teams. Doom was getting first picked. They even were first 2 picking Shadow Fiend to counter it. So this is something they're very comfortable with. So for me, yeah, I like Talon as long as they can just stay aggressive, dictate early game. And in theory, they should be able to. I agree with the fact that this Nature's Prophet, he absolutely can exploit the fact that they lack some deep push. They will have, of course, some like the Frost Shield and stuff like that on towers and stuff, but will that be enough? It's a 5-position Lich, of course. So let's see how it all goes down.
And you think kind of in this mid lane in particular as well, that Mikoto on the Ember will be able to achieve much more than Lyle can on the Ricky in the early game?
Yeah, he should be able to live. He should be able to farm, and they should be able to make a lot of early aggressive moves. So it looks good. Of course, the Cloud is going to get stronger and stronger. Bottom jabs. I've seen this quite a bit lately. He just kills the range creep immediately. So when you see this coming out, this is them wanting to dominate lane. It's a Nature's Prophet versus Ursa. Ursa absolutely struggles in this matchup since he's just going to constantly get hit from these treants, and he can't really trade versus them very easily. And yeah, Mikoto, you just play around Flame Guard. There's nothing that Ricky can do. Of course, you just can't break it in any way, and you're just able to pretty much free farm as December Spirit. So lanes look strong, and early game definitely should be in favor of Talon, unless some crazy stuff goes down, which is definitely possible because it is Spirit.
Sure, at the end of the day, if time does go on and Yatoro is able to get his farm, this does look like a pretty nice late game for an Ursa to be in.
Absolutely. Can definitely just eat these squishy heroes. But is he going to get there? Is he going to be able to get the farm? We shall see. Because while I'm talking about Mikoto able to get free farm, the thing is too, the Ricky should be able to just get that free farm also.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not like he's not gonna shut down the Ricky.
Sure, there's going to be the damage of the Flame Guard, but you're a Ricky, you've got this high base regen. Once that Ring of Hell's out, you're not going to be dying in this 1v1. No. The HP regen's too much.
No, it's just going to come down to the rotations from the Ench and the Nature's Prophet to take tower, and what's Laurel going to be able to do when they start surrounding him with creeps and stuff like that. So we'll see how that does happen.
Not for you.
Yatoro just going full stat mode. We're seeing this a lot from most of these safe laners. Just Wraith Band, double branch, quelling. You have a Lich on your side. It's all about him feeding you the regen so that you can have this more successful lane. Because it can be very difficult. And right now, so far, Yatoro's doing an excellent job down here.
And Mira and Ollie keeping one another low there.
Toying from each other.
He's maybe looking for a chance again with the Starstorm, but Ollie already salving up.
I really prefer when I see these Miranas. Yes, you want arrow. Oh, the push go. Might just die. One more hit. He's okay. I prefer when I see these Miranas. I know we saw Boxy do it the other day when he had like the Starstorm and the arrow, and he just got super punished versus the Ench. I think it's just so much safer going for the Leaf Starstorm most times. And you can snipe couriers. It just feels very nice as these Miranas that are going to come in. Sure. And yeah, Yatoro honestly doing better than I'd anticipated down bottom. He is 22 and 4, 22 to 7 on
top
the
lane.
Nature's Prophet. And
they're going in with the Scorched Turf onto 23. They'll get him.
Oh, wow.
They see their chance there to just charge straight in on towards him. They'll look towards Ollie as well. They'll get both the kills. Team Spirit.
They gave the small creep. They left it open for collapse. He got the best, in my opinion, the best creep you can get on Doom. That chain lightning is absurd. They get a kill.
They do also manage to slow down Q enough to allow Yatoro to get in and swipe him down.
Big stuff.
Team Spirit getting some action now on these side lanes.
That is not far. It's a couple of these chain lightnings that will add up. Mikoto did not actually have the mana. He had the mango, but didn't get the mango off into the chains there.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Starting to get the push going though.
Yatoro, he wants to get aggressive again down bottom. They'll try and look towards Q.
Q could be in trouble.
I think he is. A couple more hits and Yatoro will be able to take him out. We'll see if Jabs can get anything in return. He's was Miposhka, but Miposhka's got the pull. Miposhka will go down. But Yatoro, he might just be able to find Jabs in return. He'll have the Earth Shock again in a second. He's trying his best with the body blocks of the trees, but Yatoro can still get in, take him out, get the kill.
Catapult will go into tower range. 23 will be happy about that. And 23, he has bought a raindrop, so it does have a bit of protection now versus that chain lightning, but it's going to get burned away quickly.
Much tougher to sort of find those opportunities to charge in on him, and you can only imagine that Talon will be prepared with TPs.
Yeah, I think that's what, I mean, Q is holding TP. He's got it available. He's sitting around mid right now with Makoto. But Laro, I think the Meteor Hammer, it's about to be delivered. Top, constant battles. Q actually makes the move.
Yeah, needed to come in. They were getting aggressive again here, Spirit.
He's just spamming them down though. This chain lightning, this Starstorm.
He's gonna be able to get it.
Oh, Mira. Oh, what a play.
23 trying to line up some raises. It's got Jabs coming in from the side as well. Collapse pretty low. Catch him in the Sprout. 23 able to step up.
He missed. Oh.
They still get the kill.
And they'll get on top of Mira. Oh, bit of a late mango usage. Mira will be able to get away.
All right, Mira's out.
Whoopsie.
They do.
Even though the 3 cores are farming well on the side of Talon, I think they're happy with the way things are kind of going down. Mira, that's the last leap. They know.
They're chasing. Slight change from Makoto. They'll take Mira down.
Talon's still wanting to be the ones that play incredibly aggressive this game. They do not want to slow pace down pretty much ever when they are playing versus this greedier draft.
He's going to be out of sentry range now, though.
Tons of rotations. Top rune.
Ollie caught by the setup there.
What else?
Mira is really owning in this early game. 4-2-1 so far. Very high level. Gonna have early arcane boots.
Radiant's middle tower
And yeah, the greed, it's starting to kick in already. So
Actually, could be quite a nice one for the Ursa.
Absolutely.
You kind of get those first. You get kind of your 3 core items. You're gonna be having a great time running around.
now we'll see Jabs make the rotation toward mid, but it's 11 minutes in. They're gonna make reactions. They're gonna make moves on the side of Spirit. Maybe get the Meteor Hammer.
Not quite able to get the angle there. Too many creeps blocking. Still a fair bit of damage done that. Kodo. He's going to be able to jump back in with the slide chains, and that will be the setup needed to take Mira down.
Miposhka, he really wants this Ember.
And Makoto's low. And the jump forward. He's going to try and make his way out of it, but he can't. They take him down.
Miposhka, what a beast.
So if they can go for more, Lal should be fine here. Oh, okay, no, he's definitely not. Q's got the toss back up. 23's around, wasn't able to quite jump back over towards Miposhka.
Wow, but he's this close. So 23 might just be able to set up onto him here. Yatoro is a bit far forward.
Trying for the Red Grim, and they'll get it off. 23. They're going to knock them back, take down the 2 of them straight away. They could look for more here potentially.
They strike
Big
back.
pull here from Yatoro, trying to keep the distance. Talon, an attempt to dive in, and in fact, Makoto, he will continue to do so. Jumps forward with the Remnant. Won't usually be able to find Mira. He's thinking about going again, but underneath the tier 2s, he doesn't want to dive. But a good setup, and once again, 23 doing a lot here. 7-1 and 2, playing active with the team.
This is a hype game already so far. 23 kills, 13 minutes. Of course, Ursa he's probably feeling the best in the overall game, but Talon is definitely making some nice moves around the map. Early aggressive moves.
They'll catch Lau.
Nicely done. It's fun. There's so much action. I love watching the SEA teams. Talon, of course, the best coming out of that region. And they're going to have, I mean, what looks like pretty good timings, especially on Q. His blink, he's level 9 as well. That's actually, wow, what the hell? He's level 9. This Tiny is incredibly high level too. And Yatoro.
Oh, they're going to try and look set up on him.
Maybe getting a bit greedy.
He's got the toss. The enrage will come off here from Yatoro, but rapid in from the side. Makoto's ready to turn up. Does get caught by the arrow. Tries for the TP out, Yatoro, but the damage from 23 is too much.
That's big money.
I mean, oh, and Makoto catching Mira there. The damage enough from the sleight of fist.
You get the setup.
Sentry down, but Lyle immediately throws a smoke cloud into the trees. Requiem's there. 23 pushes them back. They'll take down Meposhka.
And Laurel.
They're going to be able to get on top of him with the toss. Q's able to make the jump. They take down a second. The arrow does hit onto 23. Can they save 23 Talon? They can't. 23 goes down.
Consider yourself lucky.
Collapse here too.
A dead mother would have done.
Can he find jabs? So they should be able to jabs.
Ollie and Q hit tap out. Q's back in with the jump there on the burst. Yatoro. Q's back in. Takes him out. Jabs will fall. See if the supports and Talon can clean up anything more. They've got the dust. They're looking towards collapse here. Makoto, they've managed to buy time if they ever head over. They don't even need him to finish him off. Ollie and Q, they pretty much do it on their own. Q, he's ready to go again. Jumps in, another combo onto Mira. Q absolutely crushing that team fight.
These supports, dude, they're so high level. Tiny's level 12, Ollie's level 10. He's got a drum.
Oh no, the supports, but meanwhile the mid laner, he's out of mana. Oh, it's just like my pubs. I'm normally the Ember there. The supports, you know, they're doing everything and Ember just dies.
I mean, Q and Ollie are looking to go back in. They're like, okay.
They're like, all right.
Scanning.
Looks like we've got to do the carrying here, boys, Ollie and Q.
All right, Laurel shows himself for a second.
All right. Not able to get the toss back.
No detection.
Nice, a fair bit of damage coming in with the Nature's Wrath as well. Jabs are CP'd over.
He's got Gleipnir.
I mean, yeah, Q and Ollie buying time here for the backup to come in. Lyle goes down. Q again. I mean, well, the cores can go AFK already. Just let Q and Ollie close this game up. These guys are crushing it.
It's Roche time. I mean, this game is literally non-stop. 23 to 13. 18 minutes in. We had some crazy kill count, I think, in one of our games yesterday, but this one might be topping that. Q he is really bossing it up on this time.
Yeah, honestly, just as soon as the avalanche, the toss off, cooldown, back to back. At least 4 times in a row there, making perfect jumps.
At 23, he had BKB Q'd. He's like, screw that. I'm going damage. This is the game for it. Look at his, I mean, he's literally just been around the top side the whole time.
Kill.
Mira will be able to get away before that Gleipnir comes out, but look at Q.
Q and Ollie.
He's on the hunt.
Ready to go again.
They found him.
Let the supports have the kill.
He gets it.
There we go, love it. Q and Ollie.
No longer a support. He's catching up to Laurel. Catching up to his Ember Spirit. They definitely saw the greed. I mean, they saw Bites Midas. They saw Battle Fury. They're like, let's go, baby.
Oh, here we go again, Q.
Another one.
He's ready to go again. Here you guys go. It's all right. Nothing he can do. Let the support look good. Ollie takes the kill. I love this. Q and Ollie, let's go. I like these guys. He was picked up quite early in the draft, right?
Yep.
Which doesn't always work out for some teams.
Oh, it's first 2. Mira. Hello. Goodbye. Monster kill
for Q. Keep it up. I mean, what does Spirit do? They got to be seeing these supports just completely trashing them right now. They're like, we got to do something.
They're like, our Ursa had such good farm and stuff like that, but now nobody can move. They're just surrounding us at all moments.
Radiant are scanning.
There we go.
Radiant
Smoke from Spirit.
is under attack.
They're trying to go on Q. That's the big mistake. You don't go on Q. You don't go on this man and live to tell the tale.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Well, you won't. You're not going to live.
You'll get big money, though.
You're going to die. There, Yatoro. Dust it up. I mean, they got Q. It is a big kill, but cost them 2 hit kills. And, of course, you know, taking Yatoro off the game for 50 seconds, that never feels good. He should top net worth right now. You can't afford to have this Ursa dying.
Q playing perfectly, and I love his itemization. He's got the phase, he's going Yule Scepter, he's playing versus Ursa. It's a godly Yule's game. He's got the Philly Stone, so he's got to get it quick. Collapse as BKB isn't forced to use it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
23.
attack.
Getting things going down bottom. Laurel has to be careful if he shows himself. I actually don't have a dust on Ollie. I wish every game was like this. This is great.
So many kills. Nearly 30 kills at just 21 minutes from Talon.
And I mean, to be honest with you, it's not like their itemization, it's not like it's not matching a bit of that greed that we did see coming out from Spirit with their Battle Fear, with their bots Midas and stuff. It's the Gleipnir first from jabs that he got. Now he's going to go back for BKB. But 23, as we said, he went for like the crit, all these early game items, and they'll find another one.
Oh, Makoto with the kill still there. Not sure what to do here.
They got to move together.
Grouped up. Lyle's heading in.
Here comes Ollie, though.
Oh, Yatoro. He's in on the Wally. Completely destroys him there. Get the Doom drop down
Radiant's middle tower
onto
is
Makoto,
under
but
attack.
the 23's around. They can't push past this SF.
And Q is waiting in the wings.
Spirit want to keep going.
Q.
Bit of an awkward jump in this time round. The smoke screen will catch the two of them. And Q, he will go down. We'll see if the cores can clean up in this time round for Talon. The chain frost gets thrown out.
Arrow.
He's going to get caught by it. 23's in trouble. He get taken down low, and Yatora's able to finish him off. That's the Aegis gone.
Big kills.
See if they can go again on him. And it was 23, they can. Yeah, collapses just in with the BKB. Stay for Yatora. They go straight for 23. He'll get the Red Crew off, but he ends up going down.
Uh-oh.
And now the cleanup just continues. Team Spirit, they're going to be able to take them all down. As Yatoro, he's back on top. Double kill for him.
3 heroes from Talon running at him. Now they're turning around. They have ward vision of Laurel for a second.
He wants to go in Makoto. And he'll be backed up by Q. Straight away they go for the Ricky. The smoke screen's going to get laid down though. Lyle going to be out of bad times here. He's up in the air. Jumps back in aggressively. In fact, they'll look to take down Jabs. Lyle, he jumps over towards the Aegis. Will still burn down the flame guard of Makoto.
So
Makoto's in though. He's in onto the Emissary of Makoto. He's got one remnant to jump away. Tries to throw the second one, but the Doom's there from collapse. Makoto gets taken out. Yatoro commits him with the BKB.
He's at 23.
Mashes are there as well. Onto 23. 23 tries to stand his ground. He's up to the high ground. Goes through the Requiem. Will push back Yatoro. Only throwing in the impetus as he's trying to bring down this Ursa, but the control there from the Poshka. Pulls back 23. 23 will die, but the Death Requiem does bring down Yatoro with him.
The supports.
They're cleaning up. Q
They're
and
doing
Ollie.
it.
They're back. You saw him before. We're going to get him again now. It's support versus support. Q versus Maposhka.
Blink in a second.
Oh, misses
Ooh.
the tree.
He's trying to
He
dodge.
knows where. Oh no, he doesn't know where he is. Oh, but the courier!
Is it enough?
That'll do it. Oh, one more. Oh, the pull. Punch him.
Oh,
He can't hit.
can he throw it?
Yes, he can.
He misses.
Oh, he missed. Maposhka lives there.
The supports.
It's the game of the supports, this one. Ain't
Oh my
nobody watching the cause this game.
These. Roche is gonna die fast. Will they make it in time?
It's time.
Ooh, I don't know. Yatoro takes it down pretty quickly.
They have vision though. The enchanters creep.
Attack of scan.
23.
He's going to try and start things out. We'll be able to put the BKB out from Collapse. Collapse just turns, drops the dude straight away down to the SF. Yatoro's able to finish off Roche, pick up the Aegis. Take down 23 and they're ready to try and chase in from when Yatoro jumps forward over towards Ollie. Makoto and Q, they just have to get on the escape and Collapse. He's in with the blink and on top of Q with the Infernal Blade. As Q, see if he can get his way out of this one. He can't. The Yule setup will be there into the hammer. As Team Spirit, they get the Roche, get the Aegis, and they take down 3.
This might be the most impactful hurricane I've ever seen.
Just
Talon is setting up anyway. Arrow.
He's going to scout things out. Jabs. Trying to set up onto Yatoro, but he's easily able to make his way out of the Sprout. Collapse. He's going to jump in very aggressively. They don't want to get in underneath the tower, Team Spirit. Yatoro is on top of Jabs. Jabs in trouble. The fourth to side, pop the BKB. Another Sprout contains Yatoro for now. Arrow will fight forward, but only 3 able to pop the BKB in time before it hits. See if they can set up here for the respawn. He's looking for the Requiem timing. Going to be able to push back Yatoro, but Yatoro did manage to get the Earth Shock off in time. Doesn't matter. The burst is still there. Team Spirit, they'll lose their Ursa.
I love Talon. This is so exciting.
I guess what Team Spirit, do you think they just weren't expecting Talon to set up as heavily as they were around that tier 2? Because
I don't think so.
normally teams, you know, teams pushing the tier 2 with an Aegis, most teams would let that go. Talon, they say no.
No mercy. I mean, Jabs come his nullifier. Now with his BKB is working well in Laurel.
And with the Avalanche to put a stop to the TP from Laurel. Talon, that's after a moment where Team Spirit took the roast, they get Aegis, they get these 3 kills. Back in action, Talon, they're the ones smashing the fight.
Up top, the 2 supports. They're looking for 23. Jabs is going to come in, though. He's going to bail him out. Can the push get away?
He's going to be found with a glide net.
Whoop. Headband.
In fact, Jabs, he'll be able to turn with the Sprout. He'll say, okay, we'll go from Maposhka. We'll take that mirror instead.
It's a bigger kill.
And now they can maybe get the push going, Talon. Down this top lane. They got the creeps with them.
I think this is...
And Spirit, they want to look for a fight.
They got Doom available again.
See who they can jump. They know that Talon's waiting in the trees. In fact, Q is able to make the jump first. Gets with the 3-man Avalanche. Change catches them as well. Collapses. He's forced to pop an early BKB. And here's the aggression from Makoto. Jumps in with the ram and closes the gap in on towards Yatoro. Slide of fist as well. The break's there. Yatoro's got to run. The chains are there. Yatoro also forced to pop the BKB. Collapse. He tries to jump back in, but they completely destroy him.
He tried to war stop. It looked like he was going to get a 4-man one, but something happened. Something stopped him.
And yeah, Q, he's been shoved in here to try and see if he can get more. Does he want to go into the high ground of the base? Not quite. The creeps coming in down mid. They can look for the tier 2. We'll see if they want to push for more. It's a full minute without collapse.
You could feel the benefit of this Lincoln's. Like, Yatoro's like, wait, I can't actually missile him. He's got Lincoln's, so he just runs at them with this Ember Spirit. And now, they're the ones actually knocking on the towers.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
50 seconds without a Doom.
He doesn't want to buy back a collapse. It feels rough.
BKB's all 3 on cooldown of Talon. Same to be said, though, for Spirit. There's our on cooldown also.
Right, Chain Frost, but Talon will happily let that bounce about themselves.
They've got the Treants also. He summons them. I mean, it doesn't...
Oh, and he's in again! Q takes down Mirror. He's going to get jumped by Yatoro, but Yatoro's going to get sent up in the air by the All-Step to Q, trying to escape from the bed. He's able to do so. Then falls down. Q's going to live, and Yatoro, he's the one that has to be careful. They'll lose Lyle on the front lines.
Oh,
the mid-racks are taken out by the Treants. Talon, they can keep on going.
Q! What did he have, like 1% HP or something? Somehow lives, heals and saves himself, and now push continues. Doom is going to be respawning, but now they don't have the Riki.
And they're on the verge of maybe losing a second set of racks here.
Holy crap. Talon.
Radiant structures are fortified.
They are so exciting to watch.
Radiant's top tower is under
41 to 26 in 34 minutes.
Oh, they're going to try and go here. Yatoro. And he's in onto Jab. Jab is going to get forced down the side. They have the control with the pullback from Imposter to take him out.
Yatoro's got to be careful. BKB's down.
And they want to go in. Look at this jump from Makoto. He's just getting beyond the racks there. He wants to keep going. Jab's got the gliding control onto Mapochka. Mapochka goes down. Buyback immediately. Barracks are pulling another buyback as well from large jump forward from Collapse. Team Spirit, they're in order to try and take this fight, but Q's in with the avalanche to toss on towards Collapse. Yatoro, he's trying to focus down Jab, but Jab's able to get out to the side. 23 pushes them all away with the Requiem. They'll lose Lyle as a dieback on the Riki. Talon, Jab's in trouble. They're on top of the Prophet. Q, he's trying to save his Prophet, but the Nature's Prophet still goes down. Overall, though, Yatoro, can he step back to the base in time? Makoto and Q, they look another to try and chase. See if Q wants to get in with the blink. He's thinking about it. He is.
He does.
He's in with a jump. Straight on top of them under the tier 4s. Gets the toss back in the chains onto Yatoro. 23 stepping up. Yatoro has to walk away. Collapse. He tries to get in onto Q, but Q, he's able to live through at least the damage to the Doom. He will die to Yatoro, but Yatoro had to go pretty deep for this one. He's got the ult back up. He's able to stand his ground. He turns 123. Yatoro, he's doing it. He's taken down a second. He looks over towards Makoto. They'll get the Ember as well. Triple kill for Yatoro. Team Spirit will hold on. They keep that top racks alive. Does the base a whole lot quicker, right? So for Spirit, they're going to need a fair few more favorable fights and build a bit more of a lead before they themselves are in a point where they can really threaten the base.
And Laurel, he shows himself bottom for a second. He is very dead.
Away. I'm
dead again for a long time. 70 seconds, he's out.
And Jab's, I was mentioning the Nullifier, of course, has its benefits this game, and we're seeing it a lot. Of course, it was a little weird at the moment that he bought it, but ends up paying off massively. He's literally getting it onto Yatoro almost every... Smoking up, looking for a jump, trying to catch
They're going to head straight into the triangle here. The smoke wants to spell. There's going to be Q's getting jumped. Yatoro's in with the BKB. They take down the Tiny. Collapse is looking for the Doom target. See who settles for. Coming back for now. And in fact, there's going to be the buyback from Q. Collapse puts the BKB immediately. He's standing set for Makoto. Makoto comes in with the BKB for the bash. Yatoro gets him. Makoto's gone.
Jabs in.
He's trying with the control on towards the Doom, but the vision is not quite there. As Team Spirit, they're ready to get back in. The jump straight forward on towards Jabs. 22 gets the Requiem on, but Jabs has been taken out because his buyback's still on cooldown. Makoto's got to be careful. He pulled back for this fight. 23 points for the BKB. Close the gap on a collapse, but indeed it's right underneath the nose of the Ursa.
That was a big mistake.
As Yatoro takes down another, and he's ready for more. Makoto also gone, and that's a dieback from him. Team Spirit taking this team fight. With that, they'll have more than enough time and space to go for the Roshan, and maybe more. 4 dead on Talon without buybacks.
And it's another really big Rosh. It's the Aghanim Scepter for Yatoro. Oh, the creep. Is it? Oh, okay, get rid of the creep just in case. Alrighty. He'll be able to claim it.
There we go, Yags. Aegis, jeez, he's got it all, Yatoro.
Now,
Yeah, Yatoro's just pushing it to the limits here and beyond it. Playing these last fights masterfully as they bear.
Ollie, see you later.
See how much damage they can do to the base here, Team Spirit.
Got quite a bit of time.
I mean, yeah, Yatoro pretty much for 40 minutes in, 40k net worth. Obviously buffed up by the pickups from Roshan, but still a very impressive amount of gold on this Ursa to see at this point of the game.
Wait Getting on the high ground.
And he's ready to go again. Toro, he's looking for Ollie. Ollie will try and get the heal off. The stun connects. Ollie goes down.
They might just hit tier 4.
I think they can look to try and push for the end here, Team Spirit.
Meteor Hammer. Very effective here.
Is under attack. Dire structures are falling.
32k gold lead, but they'll respect the buyback here for a moment.
It's just the one though. 23, 600 gold short of buyback himself.
They continue going. They're pinging Yatoro. He's protected. Lincoln's thrown on him.
And if I collapse, he's going to be able to get it with the jump on the jabs.
Toss back.
They're able to do. They're trying to get jabs desperately back towards the fountain so he can heal up, but it means that the ancients exposed. They're just looking to close this Team Spirit. Talon, is there anything they can do to push him off? Mikoto jumps in with the remnants, trying to put some sort of a slowdown to this siege, but Yatoro pops the BKB. He's looking to close this one up, and he'll be able to do so. This game 1 goes to Team Spirit.
Damn. What, how many kills is this? 86 kills in 42 minutes. They kept up with the 2 kills per minute, but Spirit...
I think Laurel needs to play a really good early game, and they need to kind of pressure the Spectre before he comes online. But I think that Talon's scaling, even though they're against the Doom, I think Talon...
Yeah.
Ooh, split panel. Effie, you want to be tiebreaker?
Wait,
You said Spirit. It looks nice.
oh, all right.
Make the difference, but I think people really underestimate a lot of times how much Doom does. Doom plus like 4x or 5x Shadow Poison stacks, heroes are going to die. So we'll see what Ollie can do to protect his 23, because, you know, all that being said, 23, he absolutely owned yesterday. If you saw him play the Spectre, playing versus the, I believe it was the Drow of Team Liquid. I'm just going to check really quick so I'm not stupid. Yes, it was. He was, if I'm not mistaken, Beyond God like super early in the game. So.
And what sort of builds do you like? We're getting kind of this Blade Mail Ags or Blade Mail Radiance?
Yep.
Blade Mail Ags.
Blade Mail Ags, absolutely. Yeah, it looks good for him. But yeah, this lane, it could be a bit of a problem if they're able to get an early advantage on the side of Team Spirit. But we'll see if that ends up happening.
23, stepping up quite far there to go for the creep. It's going to take quite a bit of damage on the way back out.
Should be okay, though.
How are they doing for regen between the two of them up there?
Ollie brought 6 tangos and a salve, if I'm not mistaken.
They need it.
They just have to keep pumping the Spectre full, because he has to go for stick in this lane to be able to eat those Shadow Poisons. Mira's gonna try to get those stacks up. Ollie has to do a good job of scouting. Wait, what?
I think Lar was able to reach in under the tower and take it out.
Okay, well, he got his items delivered, I guess, but whoopsie there for Mikoto. This is a very nice lane for the DK. Usually he ends up doing excellent versus the puck. Right now, Laurel is holding his own. Boschka. Okay, they actually skill Rocket at level 2.
Glimpse back onto Q, so... And with a multi-shot,
it actually clips him.
Toro able to indeed get him just on the edge of that multi-shot and kind of reach around the creeps and make sure that connects. Very nicely done there by Yatoro. Had a great game 1. This game probably going to be a bit more difficult for him, right? Like last time, he was on an Ursa. If he got the farm, it was going to be a very comfortable game to play. This time around as the Drow, a few more things that will trip him up.
Sorry, Rocket canceled the South bottom immediately from the Clockwork when it was put on the Drow. Yeah, should be in theory quite a bit more difficult, not only just because he's playing versus the Spectre who gets on him, but the DK should have a really good game also to get on him too, and it's that plus armor that always going to be good versus the Marks. Collapse having a great time top. Mira now level 3 also, so yeah, the Spectre definitely under pressure. If he's too far up, they could get the get the stacks onto him.
Is this going to be another one for Spirit?
Looks like it. And top 23 is in trouble also.
Can they get jabs as well? Oh, we'll see. Yeah, top lane. 23 trying to push on for the kill here, and they will get it. They'll take down Mira.
Collapse maybe actually getting turned on. Oh. No way.
They'll get him with the dagger. At the same time, though, as nice as that was for 23, things are just getting even better for Yatoro. They just killed the 2 of them again. What? Well, no jabs there. Yatoro.
If you're able to have this type of game on Drow also, it goes both ways versus the Spectre. You're able to
if you run him over.
Position. You can get your Pike into your Silver Edge and then you just eat him alive. Yeah, it's crazy stuff right now. And Q. I mean, is he gonna... Oh my lord.
He will get away.
Middle tower is under attack.
Only just.
All right, Mikoto's doing good. 23 is actually doing pretty well up top. The Doom is getting some very good farm, but Mikoto and 23, they've got their work cut out for them here, and Mikoto is getting 3-man.
Yeah, I mean, Meposhka, he just walks past Ollie. He's like, I got a place to be. I'm looking for the setup on a Mikoto. Decent amount of damage, but not quite enough to take down Mikoto straight away. Heals coming in as well from Ollie with the stun ray. And they're just going to haunt in. 23 wants to get involved. Lyle will be able to jump out to the side with the Orb and the Waning Rift. They'll turn their attention over towards Mirror instead. They'll settle for the Shadow Demon.
Alrighty.
Does take quite a bit of resources here from Talon, those. They bring the 4 of them in mid.
Definitely looking close to DD. Not really enough. The DK just too tanky.
And jabs. May be able to get Lyle here.
Oh, this is the recovery.
Yeah. Oh, Q.
Oh no, Yatoro. He shows up mid and he's like, hello, free kills for me.
All right, can he get Ollie as well?
Should be able to.
He's gonna find him. Oh no!
Oh, whoa, just. Oh, wait, what?
I thought did he not see? I guess he did quite see him around the tree.
He got him anyway.
But indeed, they'll still get him.
Oh my God, is this 8 kills on Drow?
Can Lyle kill Jabs with Dream Coil when he's got spells up here?
I don't think Jabs will give him that opportunity. I think Jabs will be hopefully more careful. Ollie.
Oh, give it to Yatoro.
Oh, there's got a gun.
Give him another one.
Okay.
Godlike at 10 minutes.
Fast as Godlike, right? It's gotta be.
Nah, I don't think so.
What do you mean?
I think there's been some fast ones.
No way. 10 minutes?
Do we have that stat on Godlike?
Oh, we probably can't get that one.
We'll say it. Fast as Godlike.
Fast as Godlike. Someone will post it somewhere. Tower. This is the DK's tower being taken from a rotation. Miposhka level 6.
Dire's
Oh
middle tower
my
has fallen.
God. 6,500 net worth. Next tower, now you can just go top, right? And then he can probably push 23 out of lane as well. Yatoro, the world is his oyster. 4K lead already.
Oh, they got level 6 on Q. I'm going to try and make something happen with the supports.
Okay. Should be able to get him here. Yeah, they just start to farm.
A little bit of farm now down there.
Structures are fortified.
4K lead though already at this point is pretty substantial.
Set up top.
Got the demonic purge.
Good call though. Go straight for the TP immediately after the disruption.
Very well played. Normal.
Got a few siphons.
Jab's actually starting to be able to do something. Forward.
Coming with the horn, trying to look for Lyle, but not quite able to find him with the dagger.
Glimpse back to base.
They're going to still try and push on forward though, Talon. They've still got the 4 of them here. They'll get in onto Collapse, and they'll catch Miposhka as well.
Nicely done. Jabs starting to recover. Requires them to bring 5 heroes to the bottom lane though. Of course, the glimpse happened. Impactful invis.
I mean, Mira's around. Mira's going to be able to help him out with the disruption.
But Mikoto's here with Blink.
And Mira, yeah, already getting the shadow poison onto Mikoto.
Nicely done.
So very good here from Mira. I mean, Mira will get jumped, but this is just going to give time for Yatoro to step out to the side, get the angle to get the damage in, take down Mira. Take down Q. They do lose Mira. See if Yatoro can turn for more. Jabs trying to front line against this, but it's too much damage. They'll lose the 2 of them, maybe even more here with Lyle coming in with the silence. Mikoto will manage to jump in again on the Mikoto. They get him with the dagger.
At 23.
Down.
He got the kill.
That's a lot of early game money here for 23. But we're chasing out Miposhka as well. He gets underneath the tower, picks up a double. And look at what's Lyle. Lyle has got the orb back up.
Another
Lyle.
dagger. Phase shift won't come up. He's got him.
Oh, I mean, that is massive for 20.
They've got Haunt back up. They're going to look for this Drow or look for any type of jump. They see Yatoro. They're on.
They're going to jump it straight away. I mean, disruption here from Mira, trying to keep the Drow there. Collapse return. He'll drop the Doom down onto the clockwork in this situation.
Yatoro get away.
Collapse is trying to chase down the clockwork underneath the tower. They will lose Jabs. See if they can get anything more here. 23, he can't frontline this time round. Team Spirit, they're able to take their sort of positions around him, take him out. The Supernova's kited out as well as Team Spirit. They're ready to jump in after, and they're back to a successful team fight.
They read him. They read that play. I love when I see people do that. Just betas.
Super fast timings.
I was gonna say. I mean, I could get why he might want to just go for Manta, but the damage you get from Shard is pretty absurd. Q shows himself top, jumping forward. Mikoto.
He's gonna get glimpsed back.
shots
Oh,
there.
Houston wants to go. He's going to make the jump on Miposhka, but Miposhka's never getting a kinetic field of the static storm down. Miposhka's still alive.
The blade mail will finish him off, though.
I'll lose the 2 supports for that attempt, Talon. 3 for 1.
Anything to give kills to 23, I guess, but not worth it. Collapse with the Greaves. Midas. Still looking to keep the moves going, though. Mikoto, he shows himself in the mid lane. It's a bit of a risk.
Under attack.
Getting glimpse back.
Top tower is under
Hook shot in aggressively out of Miposhka. Mira is able to keep Miposhka alive here with the defensive disruption. Saves the disruptor. They've lost 2. They're going to lose 23 as well. Oh. And Miposhka, he lives. I mean, the support saving one another there perfectly. Mira.
Yatoro. Scan. It will connect. Oh, hook shot actually. Oops.
Straight into the back of Jabs. Mira. Not disrupt himself. It's a bit of an awkward start to the fight for Talon. They turn with the static storm. And the multi shot, Team Spirit, they're going to be able to take down Q. They'll turn towards Jabs. The Supernova's there on the high ground. Lars
killing
taking it down on his own. Takes out the Supernova. This has not gone to plan for Talon.
They can't run.
As the fight is, it seems like it's collapsing completely. They're going to try for the puck here. It's long. They're going to get away. Jabs is one of the last and he's happy to dive in for this, but he's got the ages. He's going to be back for round 2. Ollie walk back for this fight.
Yeah, get him.
To the back of his teammates, perhaps he's playing around it. Crazy panic fires on top of the wall. The body shot comes in for the door. All the guys are diving away. Jump the door. See what's going on. The 23 comes by. Tries to out to which you door. You try keeping his distance. Just to take it down. Shoot him 23 desperately trying to get to the ground. But they just got the back. Oh my gosh. They can't get on the door. Yatoro survives. Double kill for him. That's Yatoro and the posterior 23 Holland. They get the glimpse to capture the teammate. The kinetic field will hold him back. Yatoro's got to be a bit careful about how he goes about this, as he is pretty low himself.
He's got the demonic cleanse.
Stacks built up onto 23, kiting this poor Spectre that can't do anything in this situation. 23's gone. Ollie will be able to dive away in time. Tim Miposhka can find him, and he doesn't want to dive to tier 2. They'll let him live. But
Jabs. Farewell, Jabs.
Radiant's middle
straight back towards mid as well.
tower.
Mikoto.
Oh, he's going to see if he can get a glimpse.
He's gonna have to be KB.
Yep.
He doesn't pop it.
What?
He's crazy.
That is a risk there. Just letting himself getting glimpsed back, Mikoto.
What the deny?
Ollie coming in with a very cute deny, but of course this team fight, it's still going massively downhill for Talon. They lose 3 heroes.
I guess he really wanted to just try to hold the BKB, but
I think, well, maybe just trusting in that even if he gets sort of glimpsed into sort of Static Storm Doom, that maybe the heal of the Sun Ray would be enough to allow him to live through it. But
maybe.
As it was not.
okay. Know anything? Nice little snipe.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Mira is switching a little bit of the item build. I think he still might just go straight Aghanims, but maybe wanting something to protect himself versus the Spectre. Talon has no vision on the map. They're blind. Ollie steps up for a quick second.
Mira coming in with a follow-up. Jabs is going to put the emphasis in. They want to try and see if they can get something in return here. Look at the Supernova off. And it's a good one. Collapse. He's caught kind of close to it. Will be able to push himself up to the high ground and get away for the Supernova in time before it goes off. Collapse gets out.
Collapse is making this look broken. This Hurricane in both games.
They get a glimpse. Glimpse onto Jabs. And they heal him enough with the Sun Ray. They're able to keep him alive here. He's able to step out. Mikoto jumps in aggressively with a BKB. 23. From the Static Storm Connect field and will get duped. Jabs stepping back into the fight, but he's caught too low, and Lars is able to burst it with a waning whip. As Jabs falls, Mikoto as well. Double kill for Lars. Ollie still goes down. They try their best to take a fight here, Talon, but they're just too far behind.
And they also... Oh, Collapse might die, though. Okay. Big and Mikoto, he's struggling a lot more.
Yeah. Gonna try for the center. They jump in, but immediately get pushed back by the Gust. 23's up on the high ground, but he's in on top of Mirror, so we'll get the kill.
Starting to get some itemization, though. 23. Mant is done. They've got ways to protect him too with Lotus Orb. Can't contest Laurel because of this Lincolns.
Lincolns on Ollie.
Deleted.
Try and go in there, in onto Mirror, but the Static Storm's laid down, and the Doom's there as well. Dropped down onto 23. He's going to try and back out of the fight, but Collapse is not letting him. Staying on top of him. They'll take out the Spectre. They won't be able to go for the egg. Got to kite out the Supernova for now. Collapse starting to get a little bit low here to the Siphons. See if Mirror's able to offer anything to help out. Force to the side here. Collapse. He's going to be able to get out the range of jabs. Yatoro turns, takes out the Death Prophet. It's 4 dead on Talon, and Spirit lose nothing.
Such a... Q.
Oh,
that's how quick he dies.
4 hits. He's gone.
Oh, wow. Maybe he gives it... Just give it to Miposhka. Why not? Give him the shard.
Dire's
well.
bottom tower is under attack.
More ways to stand his ground. Laurel.
Dire's
23's going to be able to jump over to try and help. The illusion's out on Miposhka. They may not to take him out straight away though. Miposhka stepping away. They're trying to chase, but they've already lost Dolly. They will get Miposhka. See if they can get Mirror as well. But back up thing collapse. He's able to get the Doom down onto 23. And Yatoro will happily sit at the side and start shooting them down here as the Drought. 4 dead on Talon.
They actually go for taking a fight out. I mean, they're probably feeling that there's no hope anyway. They take a super reckless fight and... They're all dead. Triple purge, triple healthy purge as well.
We'll be able to pop the Lincolns and get the Dragon Tail connection still onto the puck.
Link doesn't quite get it off.
All right, they get low. That's something.
Can they get away though? Collapse. Oopsie. Shit, fine. And here comes the Drow.
Here comes Yatoro.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
He's going to turn towards the end. Has he got enough attacks to take it out? He does.
Sure does.
Double kill. And soon to be more hit with the disruption, putting an end to the DP from jabs. Another one for the Drought. It just doesn't stop.
7 kills.
I'm back on with the push.
It's not too often you see these carries having like 25 plus kills. It's definitely some records.
Yeah, in a 30-minute
broken. Yeah, especially not in 35 minutes.
Dire's structures are fortified.
23.
Indeed, as we see that on the stats, actually Miposhka has had the highest involvement in this game.
That's actually very crazy, yeah. 35 assists.
35 assists, yeah. I'm pretty sure that did say that we just have Miposhka who said highest amount. No, Miposhka's highest amount of kills assists.
Yes, fair. Yeah.
I
can't read.
I can't read. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks. Sorry, production.
Sorry.
We're idiots.
Yep.
Indeed. Thank you for reiterating it. So yes, Yatoro the highest amount of kills this time, and
23.
Miposhka the highest amount of assists.
Gets glimpsed. He's broken. He's just gone. Next.
Bit of a clean up here.
Next.
Zoom's going to get dropped down onto Makoto. He's gone. 23's jumping around the fight, trying to do something to scare them, but Yatoro's not scared at all.
GG.
It's over. It is over. GG is called 45k lead here at 36 minutes in, 53-22. Team Spirit. They'll get the both of the wins today here against Talon. Game 1, definitely a bit of back and forth. Still an impressive ending for Spirit. But then this game 2, just impressive through and through from Spirit. Talon, they got off to too much of a rough